Sup guys, Crudler here with a quick video on how to do the Paladin AoE farm. I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of mages do this, but now Paladins can do it too. So yeah, this is going to be helpful for those people that want to level a Paladin during pre-patch, or even now really. But anyway, let's get on to it. Let's have a look-see at the talents. So yeah, you'll be able to see on my screen in a second. There we go. So those are the talents that I'm using for this build. That's all pretty important, the wisdom there. Now we just take a couple of points in the prot tree also, which is super helpful for those dodges where we get hit occasionally. It's bound to happen. But anyway, this is the hardest part right now. When you're a low level, the pack on the right and the left will pull also, just a heads up. But yeah, as you're coming through these packs, you want to turn around as much as you can so you don't get dazed. That's pretty much game over if you do that. But yeah, anyway, we're coming up to the first safe spot here. I stuffed that up, as you can see. Don't do what I did, and you'll be fine. Just get up here, and then now we're just waiting for the mobs to drop aggro. And yeah, you might also want to use a invis pod to get past this next pack. That's what I was doing at the low levels. I found that really helpful. But yeah, anyway, when you're high levels, you don't need to worry about it. So when you're high levels, you can stand there and mount and then go. But yeah, I'd do a invis pod if I was low level, like 42 to probably about 47, and then try to get as far as you can with it. Generally, you get up to about where this guy is on the right, and then you come out of invis. And then you're kind of just doing a mad dash to kind of get to this reset point, which is just here, which we're passing. It's that urn back there. And yeah, after you've reset that, you would keep going again. Try to dodge as much as you can here by turning around and facing him. Avoid him if you can. There's 2 reset spots right there. And that vase there. I don't know, you don't need to mark that guy, but I like to mark them just so I have an idea of where they are. But yeah, now we come to our final spot here. Final reset point for those mobs. And we just wait up here for them to go. Once they're reset, we're going to start by activating the boss. If they don't reset, you can also climb up here. This is a good spot to climb up to. I found it a bit faster for resetting them actually. Yeah, looks like they're reset now. So yeah, you want to mount up here. And then we just go in here quickly. We'll start the boss encounter, and then we like spam click these graves. Make sure you spam click them though. Yeah, and just keep going. And then we're going to go to a reset point just here. Yep, and then we just wait here until it resets, which shouldn't take too long for these ones. Shouldn't be too much longer. Just waiting for that combat to drop. But yeah, it's pretty easy to reset, so I just double checked here because I was like, yeah, I can loot a few extra. But I was silly and then I got myself hit again. So apologies about that. Yeah, this won't take long to reset now. Alright, cool. They've reset. Now we go on with the next set. Spam click. If you're lucky, you might loot some of them too. Yep, I like to get that one too. And this is the annoying part where you can actually die. I usually like to pop something here. Don't always have to. Like, especially if you be stupid like me and don't make it up there. Now we're just waiting for them to reset. This will be the last reset after this, before we can actually start this farm. It's pretty easy from there. I reckon this is the hardest part. Once again, we're waiting. Sadly, there's a lot of waiting in the first part of this. but it shouldn't be too bad. There we go, looks like we drop combat now. Now we go do the last bit. Alright, here we go, clicking the graves. This one's pretty easy, rarely ever get hit here. Because they have to like fully come around. Cool, that's the last bit done. Now you can climb up here if you want to early. And now just wait for him to reset from here. This is a bit fast for resetting. And then after it's reset, we're going to go ahead and mount up. Just makes it a bit easier. Getting up like this wall bit here. You don't have to, but it's, yeah, it's easier. Alright. But yeah, I'll show you. That's how you do it normally. It's just a little bit easier with the mount. Alright, now you want to get some, make sure you're buffed up. You can use MP5 food if you want to. Don't have to, but it helps out a bit. Alright, so let's start with the pull. Alright, I'm going to use a rank 1 exorcism here. And when you're low level, you can just jump over this corner bit here, and it'll start the boss encounter, which will make some of those come towards you, as you can see. When you're high level though, you'll have to use a grenade or something to aggro the boss. You can hit a few others with that. Rank 1 exorcism. What you want to do is cross over here. Just be careful, sometimes they can hit you from down below. Gets a bit weird sometimes. But yeah, now we're kind of just like trying to group them all up. Best we can kind of thing. So it looks like I've got them all now at this point. Also, make sure you keep mana pots on you. They're very helpful. Very, very helpful in this. But yeah, now it looks like everything's all up. Currently at this point, we're going to get ready for our first like damage phase. Which you'll see in a second. So here we go. I'm about to drop my consecrate. I dropped it a bit early. You'd probably wait a little bit longer. Then you bop. And then when it's close, you throw your grenade and jump down. You could probably chuck another consecrate on there. I did this when I was learning. This is the first video of mine. I think I was 44 at this... No, I would have been 42 at this point. But yeah, then you're kind of just waiting for everything come on cooldown. And then you're just dropping a rank 1 consecrate on either side until then. You can do it that way. Or the other option is, what I was doing, I was dropping a rank 3 on that side. And then on the other side, I was dropping a rank 1 consecrate just to keep them in combat. Because you need to keep them in combat, so you have to hit them within 20 seconds of starting a fight with them. Otherwise, you won't get the full experience when you kill them. But yeah, that consecrate there was pretty good. But yeah, looks like I'm about to bop again here. This is another bop. So I get another consecrate out this time. Threw my grenade, and then it's just rinse and repeat when you're this low level. But yeah, we're going to speed this up now, just so you don't have to watch the full 10 minutes of this. So yeah, it's really not that hard. The hardest part is just getting there, I find, especially in the lower levels. It does get easier the higher you get, and the experience is amazing here. When I started, I was getting like 800 experience a kill. It's awesome. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Please, if you did, feel free to give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more content, especially as TBC's coming out. There'll be much more content. Anyway, peace guys.